shining like it's not nigga. Who would die? It's two faces disguises. Watch your back, no surprises. Ready to bust, retaliation, no hesitation. Fuck the rain, I got no patience, it's a must. Niggas die for the lust. Personal vendettas, where he that's concealed. The situation when days of destiny fulfilled. You and speaker must have chosen few and ain't family won't fuck with you. Respect due, yeah, but what you do, you watching me and I'm watching you. Face them up on, they got shells with names on them, sitting some ugly. You ain't ready to die for yours, so did I dust you off public. Give you earth, when beneath your feet, I'm fire, you need a cipher. Needing lights and new order from the nicest to the strikers. When you point for base and death with 1,000 times. You're in and represent no ethics to shatter your mind. And it's still killing this. No witnesses, niggas vacate the fucking premises. I'm even standing mechanics, I've been living from the Genesis.
Indictments got wet soon as the mob got hit. So while they back in other slumbers with the chocolate shit. A glass of any 4/5, this whole bitch tried to me. Best protect my chest, slugs never go with any. Plus I'm busting plenty at whoever, cause I'm accurate. And niggas on the streets can only talk about half the shit the kid did. 20 years decided to if I had big guns and money first day at the
got a good one for y'all today. A nice video. I'll show it to you. I've been told about Will Smith. That's why I was wrong. What about now?
That's a lie if I die, I'm believing my seed broke. You know the situation, all physical place you in. Too late before you recognize the fucking face you in. Step back, cock the Glock, car face again. After this, you look before the kid, but in the
niggas be stuck, dead in the game, we don't remain an honest citizens. Bitches be fucking minions, scammers be filling up the pens. I pace the Marriott, girls with scotch anticipating. When will I make it? Yearning for riches, I can't fake it. From Barry like Paris, Da Vinci bags, pushy bags, Cartier my bottles, Cherokees and presidential condoms. On the real, jealous niggas be feeling still. Gotta make a meal, put penthouses on top of the hill. What the fuck, I wonder if rebellion will lead to struggling. Plus the fans be bugging, calicos before the snow we thugging. Bankroll with measurements and proof. We got shit to move to re-up and stashing up a couple bucks. My luck, so yeah, you
y'all gonna hear some exclusive content.
Follow the beat in the PPs while we pushing trees. With Pelly saying
people that was at the Diddy party.
Smoke a pound or two. Gotta connect us from food to pharmacies banging. Don't run from us, don't be no slanging. What the fuck's up? Establishment strictly for ruckus, Philly finest be up. Videos be sporting verse from Mac and hoodies in turn. Millennials be 7-star rims, infrared beams, Desert Eagles be really super shit for all my people. The peons, they say you're not a safety field with the chopper. Bolivia rocking the Scada. Before the now, ice rocks up on the socks. Mommy Lucha Grande. Need a Vegas, that be the hideaway. Handling shit. In 97, you would die.
Yeah. What? I'm about to do it live.
By now, you never catch up. The 7th and Pike and Alizé got me messed up. And when the time we mess up, cause niggas quick to jam you. That's why I back to demonstrations in the camera. Your house and shit is canceled cause the journal wet your section. No victim shell, so the hit was of perfection. I'm married to my drugs, faithful goals, ain't no divorcing. So when you think extortion, we stop it early like a portion. We on the corner with rocks, we motivate the way. Get up in the pot, straight on the ring, 20 years center. Top down with JDL, you know the green shit. 12th Street is in the 4th, yeah, when cock I get bell. Look at me now, rags and riches. Catch me in the bubble, blowing it up with major bitches. Now they're carrying up and down. They heard about the pound, so they wanna ask questions. Gotta talk to Smith and Wesson, cause I'm busy buying temples. So when I come through the Kenwood, the cypher freaks, the millionaire whore. It's kinda different than before, cause I gotta get cream for butter couches and big swings. Heard it through the find somebody wanna know the situation. It's like I say, the scared niggas, bitch, we need you waking. You steady faking while we going for $1 million plus. It's DOD the situation, y'all can't fuck with us.
Professionals, never professionals, shedding the truth for bulls. The photographs of bulls, models is locking low, smoke cream, I'm making black is blue. Niggas get rock control, Lexington, SC200 gold. Lately it seems to be the plans to live illegally. Ranch, yo, I held in trees, lays, Italian burning keys ring. A 50 beam, Michelle and Glocks from Austria. Chest burning from vodka, cocaine, shipping from Bogota. Fly niggas take pings with diamond cluster rings. If it equal to king, spurging the good things. The things bring vision to have more. Get this queen, what matching rap for? Gauges Garcia Vegas, real nigga, fucking your main whore. Surviving street wars, it's all about rocks the size of Rushmore. Powder, that's war, quantum. Ready to Lord, do or die, bitch. Animosity make you dry snitch. I'm just pushing the round with chrome factory dip, top on this caviar. Desert Eagles to Bellyar, agents who try to lock me. Did it sloppy, it's not can't pop me. I need this currency, about a half a key. Fuck it up with the better. Best it take.
Hello world, I'm just here to make you think. This CEO Philly Trenches Hockey, welcome at you live and direct with Philly Trenches Celebrity News / World News bonus video. Like I told y'all before, Will Smith ain't right. I try to warn y'all. 4 years ago or 3 years ago, y'all thought I was clout chasing when I told y'all Will Smith was in the JBM and paid $600,000 to get out the JBM. I also told y'all that Will Smith was a gipper, that he was gay and that he liked it men and that he tried to make a pass at my twin brother in the gallery back in 88, 89 when I was up in the Mills and my brother snapped on him. Y'all still thought I was lying. Now I got video of Will Smith's son coming out allegedly saying that his father sold him in a deal to Diddy for $100 million. Also got video of people when his cameraman that used to take the pictures and record the Diddy parties, his 6-year-old son or 7-year-old son or 9-year-old son in a picture with Diddy holding on to him, and he's telling the world as he's 31 years old now of how he felt when Diddy was grabbing him, the places he didn't want Diddy to grab him, everything he saw, the mother going to say what she saw and the father going to say what he saw. So I'm about to share it with y'all, as well as a lot of other things about Diddy and Will Smith, as well as Jaden Smith. Now, without further ado, y'all about to get treated to some things that y'all ain't seen yet. And the reason why I'm showing y'all this because I know y'all deserve to see it. You know what I mean? In the description, Fair Usage Act and all that, because you know they're going to try to come for the video. But I'm going to show y'all parts of it. Then I'm going to narrate it, because you got to narrate it and all that, because they're going to hate on me. But I'm going to show it to y'all, because y'all need to see it. Yeah, I just was watching a little bit of it, like 9 minutes of it. I said, they got to watch this video. Got to watch this. See, I'm going to show y'all. Go back to the nitty gritty.
Who's 50?
Here we go. Let's go back to the nitty gritty. Gotta mute the commercial, because the commercial's there. And we're gonna let y'all rotate. Now here we go.
Many of these parties for up-and-coming artists, and some of these artists would run from his house screaming. Will Smith was caught on camera making Jaden kiss him on the lips. For a father to SA his own son is bad enough, but then to turn around and pass him out to his friends like Diddy and DJ Khaled is unspeakable. Jaden Smith needs to make a documentary called Surviving Daddy ASAP.
Jaden Smith's explosive allegations against his father. The entertainment world was left reeling when Jaden Smith allegedly accused his father, Will Smith, of selling him to Sean Diddy Combs for $100 million. The claim, which surfaced through cryptic social media posts and whispers of leaked interviews, has sparked outrage and curiosity. Jaden's out.
Now on that video, right, that I showed y'all, right, y'all gonna hear people that was... You know, the one guy sued Diddy, right? I'm going to show y'all the guy that sued Diddy for the $100 million and won. But if Diddy would have answered the lawsuit, he could have just said it was 17 years too late. But this guy right here that I'm going to show y'all is the guy that Diddy lost a lawsuit to. And I'm just giving y'all a history of Diddy and Jaden's allegations, because Jaden's saying that Diddy and his father made a lot of business deals together. And one deal was worth $100 million, but allegedly Will Smith added his son as a bonus for Diddy to have, you know, his way with him, is what they basically saying. But I'm going to show you, because it's like, I guess, building his character, destroying his character at this point. And I'm going to show you the guy. Let me put these, here we go, right here, these guys right here. Yes, is this him? Yes, right here we go. Here we go.
Home story that we at the time really didn't know what to make of it. It kind of came out of left field, but it turns out there is a lot happening here. So this concerns Derek Lee Cardello Smith. He is an inmate at Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility out in Michigan. He's currently serving up to a 75-year prison sentence for criminal sexual conduct and kidnapping charges.
Details about this supposed agreement remain murky. Some sources suggest it involved career opportunities and connections for Jaden, while others hint at something darker. This claim echoes similar allegations in the industry, where power brokers are accused of manipulating young talent under the guise of mentorship or career advancement. If true, the implication
Wants this court to believe that a judge, a sheriff, a police officer all signed handwritten confessions to crimes. Says that this is absolutely absurd, and also is absurd the idea that he visited him in prison. Now, aside from these defenses and saying that this is totally fabricated,
That was the guy.
Combs also says that even if you take these sexual assault allegations as true, the statute of limitations on these claims ran out. Expired 17 years before the lawsuit was filed. So now you might be saying, okay, these are pretty good arguments by Sean Combs, right? You could see how if Combs had responded promptly, he may have been able to assert these defenses and get the case thrown out.
Inside Jaden's fury, what triggered his rage? Jaden Smith's decision to speak out was likely triggered by a recent event or revelation, but what exactly pushed him over the edge? While the $100 million allegation is the headline, his rage suggests there's more to the story. Did a confrontation with...
Now listen, when they was talking about the 17 year statute limitation went past 17 years, that was the guy who won the lawsuit against Diddy, because he said Diddy sexually assaulted him, this, that, and third, and Diddy never answered the lawsuit. If you don't answer a lawsuit in federal court, then that person can file for default that's suing you, and you got to pay that money because you never answered it. So they were saying Diddy, if he'd have filed, all he had to do was say it was 17 years too late. But they just trying to show that the pattern of a character of Diddy sexually assault somebody went in a lawsuit, and now Jaden Smith coming up with this. They don't know if he had a revelation, he had a guilty conscience, but out of nowhere he's talking about it. And that's where we at right now. But they had to bring up that lawsuit thing because somebody did just win a $100 million lawsuit off Diddy for that man that's in jail. He's saying that Diddy was in some type of relationship with him, and that Diddy assaulted him. And I don't know how he gonna get the money or whatever, but
with Will or a buried memory resurfaced to ignite this public outcry.
Before his arrest, disgraced music mogul Sean Diddy Combs was famous for holding his annual 4th of July party in the Hamptons. All of the well-known partygoers wore white, and it wasn't exactly a family-friendly event. Now imagine you're a 6-year-old kid and you find yourself a guest there. Allison Hall has more.
Can you believe this 6-year-old boy was once a guest at Diddy's infamous white party? The disgraced mogul has his arm draped around a young Justin Liptowski back in 1999. Justin is now 31 and tells Inside Edition about taking that photo.
He put his arm around me in an uncomfortable way, close to areas that you shouldn't as a grown man.
He recalls what he saw at the party.
So I remember marijuana, and topless women. That's the two main things that I remember.
So, how'd he end up there? Well, his father, David Allen, was Diddy's photographer, snapping pictures of partygoers in the Hamptons.
Listen what Diddy say,
Justin's
y'all.
mom, Maya, was also there. She says the party was
I'm gonna pause it, right? The mother gonna say what she saw, right? I think the father gonna say what he saw, but watch what Diddy say. Watch what Diddy say to everybody at the party.
Family friendly at first, but then turned raunchy.
People were getting high. There were girls swimming topless, young-looking girls that were, not dressed. We moved to another part of the house so that he wouldn't be exposed to what was going on.
In later years, Diddy implemented a curfew for children.
Kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, but this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to.
I think he's a monster.
This week, Houston-based lawyer Tony Busby says more than 120 people are coming forward with claims Diddy sexually abused them.
Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old.
Now, the reason why I showed y'all that is because the boy that was just seen on the picture, Diddy was holding on to, he's grown now. He said at the time Diddy was touching him on places he shouldn't have been touching him on when he was holding on to him. That he's seeing topless females and a lot of marijuana, right? Right? Then the father is the photographer and the mom is there. They seeing all this, probably having a good time and all that, right? Probably getting paid for all that information. But peep game, you see how the son look that he's older? Now, is it me or do he look like he a little Fruit Loop? Like, he could have been traumatized by that situation. I don't know. Or the family, the way that the kids be around too much. Now, the father and the mother wrong for even being there with their son. That's how I look at that. And people around, that's what they into when they got power and money. So, I mean, this is like mind-boggling to us because we not in that life with them, but that's just what they do. But why they want Diddy what they want him? But the thing is, Jaden, remember he was a kid, he was the Karate Kid, he was a little kid, you know what I mean? But you can see how he started to change, the things he started to wear. You know what I mean? What made him wear that? Did they force that on him? To me, it seemed like they forced them clothes on him. They said that they would have parties, and it was a lot of people come out there screaming. Like, remember, Jaguar Wright said they would come out the house screaming, but that's the same thing he said. That's the same thing they're all saying now. Jaden Smith is coming out saying that his father sold him to Diddy for $100 million in a deal. And he's screaming out, telling the world. And now everybody is just putting all the shit together. And you see there's a lot of people suing him. But the guy that won $100 million, he only won it because Diddy and them didn't answer the lawsuit. Meaning they never fought the lawsuit. So the judge was awarded the guy $100 million. But the only thing Diddy, Lloyd, and them can do is appeal it and say, we never got the mail. We never got it in the mail. And they could drag the shit on. For real, for real. But the only way you can get paid, you got to serve them. Like, this police, they owe me, this ex-police officer owed me $10,800 because I sued them. But if you don't serve them, then... And I won the lawsuit the same way that the guy in jail won the lawsuit off Diddy. I won my lawsuit the same way, by default. They never answered. So Diddy won't have to pay that money if he served him, because he never answered it. And I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think about Jaden coming out of nowhere saying that his father done that, and they said it's video. They saying it's video floating around of Diddy, Will Smith, and Jaden Smith being intimate. Yeah. It says it's like 2 or 3 tapes floating around of them being like that. That's some crazy shit, man. And the crazy thing out of all of it is Diddy, in his sick mind, was getting probably more pleasure out of that whole situation. Will Smith, I don't know what the fuck was on his mind. That's his son. And then the son, he just probably going along with his father. And it's like, what the fuck? And then now he fucked up. Now he be breaking out crying in tears, making videos, and just tripping. You fuck your son head up because his father fucked his head up. That's what I'm thinking happened. Because Will Smith said his dad used to get drunk and beat him up and talk to him like he wasn't shit. But I think it was more to it than that. I think one day Will Smith's dad caught Will Smith playing with his sister and her toys, or playing with his sister's toys and whatever, and got furious about it and then took it out on him and then probably done something to him. I don't know, but that type of behavior that Will Smith displayed on his son comes from something that happened in his childhood. Now, was it the father, the uncle, a neighbor, a stranger, a teacher? I don't know. But something happened to Will Smith when he was a kid. Yeah. The way he was on the Fresh Prince, acting all gay and all, acting a little sissy shit he used to do. Same shit Gilly the Kid and Wallow do. And when you act like that all the time, that's who you are. Like, Will Smith was acting like a sissy the whole time on that show. And now it comes out he really is a sissy. I can show y'all a video right now. You know the dude that played, what's the dude name? The one played his cousin, Fonzo. You used to do that dance, he used to wear the polo all the time. It's a video. This video I'm showing y'all, it's on that video of Will Smith touching this ball on his backside, man. I mean, I ain't making this shit up. The boy named Fonzo, they walking somewhere, and might have passed it, but I'm trying to find it. So when I saw it, right, it's part of the video. I'm like, they show Will Smith. Is this right here? That's the white part. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I couldn't believe it, man. They show Will fucking Smith touching on motherfucking Fonzo. They walking somewhere. They outside, and while they walking, Will Smith touch on the ball, man, smack him on his ass. And that's that dumb. That's that shit they do, man. That's the shit they do. They greet each other and they smack each other on their behinds, and they be thinking that shit. That shit don't be thorough. Fucking nut ass boy touching on motherfucking Fonzo like that, man. Let me see if this shit.
YouTube Premium is ad-free.
I'm gonna try to find it for y'all, you know. But that boy traumatized, man. Will Smith's son is traumatized, and I don't see how, you know, the kissing on his son. Look at this motherfucker, man. Look at the shit this boy doing, man. Look at this shit. Forcing his son to kiss him. Like, this one, look, he forcing himself on his son, man. Fuck, you gonna kiss your son in his mouth for, like, then throw him away like that? Like, that ain't normal, man. That ain't the fuck normal. So this is how you can believe this shit this nigga doing, eh? No, what's going on? No, I ain't snapping. I'm just wasting. I watched this whole time. I gotta let them know this shit just came out. It's a brand new video, and it's showing Jaden Smith. And this, you know, when I used to show this bitch live, when I did Diddy, when I had my other channel, 30,000 people being alive. Trust me, this is what they're gonna be talking about. But when I seen Will Smith walking and talking with the boy from the Fresh Prince show, he smacked the boy in the ass. Will Smith is crazy, man. That nigga crazy, for real crazy, man. Touch that boy like that on his ass. The boy Fonzo. Fonzo walking, you gonna smack him. Fuck that, man. These motherfuckers is weird, man. Going after these kids, and these motherfuckers traumatized. You see what the little young boy said when he grew up. He said he didn't want Diddy touching on him. I'm going to show y'all the name of the video because I want y'all to go on this page. I want y'all to really watch this whole video. And I'm going to show y'all, this is the name of the video right here. It's from Just Drama. You got 44,000 subscribers. And that's how many views they got so far of that video. Justin Smith just raised on his father for selling him to Diddy. So that's the name of it. I'm going to subscribe to this channel, man. This is the channel to subscribe to. Y'all subscribe to it too, man. He put that video together. Subscribe to it. That's why I got the video from, y'all, you know. I mean, I scrolled through the joint. I said, like, I gotta watch that. You know what I mean? They ain't just making this shit up, man. All this shit is coming out. All these secrets is coming out on these boys, man. This shit is real, man. I ain't making none of this shit up, man. After I make this video, I'm about to go buy my daughter a birthday gift. And I mean, we having a big thing for tomorrow, a big dinner tomorrow for, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? $45 a head, you understand me? So, I mean, it's a couple of dollars, you understand me? So, 12 people having a good time. So I gotta get ready for that tomorrow, you understand me? I love my family, look out for the folks. You only turned 21 once, but listen, Jaden Smith, man. I knew something was wrong with that boy, man. When I first seen him wearing them dumbass clothes, when he first started to wear feminine clothes, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. These people sacrifice their own kids for power and position. Once you become rich and wealthy, you can do what the fuck you want. Get out of that shit. All right, fuck y'all. I got my money. I'm out. If I was like a movie star and I was made it big in the movies and all that, and I had the money, fuck movies. If I want to make a movie, I'll make it. But right now I'm with my family. We're going to have a good time. We're going to enjoy this money. We're going to invest in it. We're going to do us. And I'm going to eat off the movie shit because everybody knows me. So I'm going to use that to my advantage while I'm in the world. Right? And if y'all want me to make another movie, y'all gotta pay me, and I ain't gotta go through no bullshit with y'all. Boom. That's what he should have been on. Instead of being on that bullshit, trying to be the most powerful nigga, and wound up being a motherfucking gipper. No, because you was dead broke, and you was hanging, because he was dead broke. This is what happened. Will Smith was dead broke, home, and had no bread. Owed the IRS all his money. You know what I mean? Paid $600,000 to get out the JBM. You know what I mean? After they didn't help him out, because little Bucky helped him. You understand me? And I told y'all that. Then he gonna come out with the book on page 144 that I was telling the truth about him because I put it out there before he even put the book out. I'm the one who told the world about this boy. So one day he in the house broke, fucked up, crying to his sister, you know what I mean, that he broke. Boom. So then his wife say, go up to the City Hall show and just, that's why he might be at. Just go up there, he might run into somebody. So he go up there, he run into City Hall, get him to Quincy Jones, get him to the boy, Medina, get him and Quincy Jones to get in a Fresh Prince show. First is 60 degrees separation. He do the sex scene and all that. Yeah. Freak him all out. Medina and Will Smith become secret lovers on Valentine's Day. Now, before he get all this money and everything, go to City Hall show, his wife did tell him to go down there, so she did put him on. By making him go down there, put that battery in his back and go down there and get put on. But he get attached to the movie producer that falls in love with him. So on Valentine's Day, when the wife comes home to surprise Will Smith, she goes in the room. Medina Will Smith is in the bed. So they give us some hush money not to talk about it. Boom. So when they break up, I don't know how he got with Jaden Smith. I think that was just, they put them together for like a power couple so they can get an image and get the bag. But she knew he was a gipper because he couldn't please in the bed. He wasn't really into it. His back wasn't straight. You understand me? Boom. Medina put him in the movie. Well, Medina put the boy in Above the Rim, the boy Wayne, Tisha Campbell's husband. Tisha Campbell's husband was allegedly knocking Will Smith head into the wall. You understand me? They catch him and all that. So Tisha Campbell mad because Will Smith and the boy, her husband, they sneaking off, going over to the Bahamas, going on trips together and all that. Yeah. So I guess Jada Pickett, she keep talking about Tupac and this, Tupac and that. Knowing Will got a bent back. Knowing he's a gipper. No, she's hitting him. Knowing goddamn they in the goddamn swingers, and next thing you know they're going to parties. It's a swinger thing, and they just in that powerful life. So now they putting the kids involved because Dill's involved. They're putting the kids involved because it's Dill's involved. Okay, we had y'all. Now we want the children's. And that's the power move. Okay, we want this. This going to happen. That's going to happen. We're going to sign a deal, but add the child involved as a bonus. They get turned out. Justin Bieber, please believe it. Justin Bieber and Jaden, they all cool and tight because they had to go through the bullshit together. And that's why they can relate, because they went through it together. They can talk to each other on the phone about it. Who else they can talk to? Got your own parents don't give a fuck about you. And then, Jada Pickett looking like, I bet you this is how she looking at her kids, too. I swear she might love the shit out of her kids. But because she got it by somebody that got a weak back, she looking at her kids like she know they weak because of him. Yeah, weak, feminine, abused. That's what them rich people do. Y'all see the Menendez brothers, how they unalive their family, went on death row, because that's what them powerful people do. They go after their kids. Touch on their kids, because they've been touched on. A lot of people been touched on their kids, man. A lot of people been beat on their kids, whether it's verbally or physically. When they get mad, they take it out on the kids. The kids have it hard, believe it or not. All kids have it hard. Let the mother be mad at the boyfriend, the husband, the baby daddy. The kids gets it first. Yeah, so they did that to the kids. You imagine when that young boy, he can't even go to his father and say, Dad, help me. Because his dad gave him away and done crazy shit with him that's all on video. Can't go to the mom because the mom didn't stop it from happening. She too busy going after her son's homie. Her son's male friend, she's allegedly sleeping with the boy. Y'all remember that? Remember she slept with the young boy? I forgot his name. And was it? I don't think it was Travis Scott. I don't know if his name was that, but it was a guy that she slept with. And can you imagine how it probably went down? Will wasn't there. He keep coming over. She getting used to him. He's manly with a strong back. He ain't weak like Will. Will chasing at the wee in them. You know what I mean? No Diddy chasing at the wee in them. So she wanna be, you know what I mean, nailed to the wall. Young boy nailed to the wall. And she's schooling him. They've been singing together. She want to be out with him. She want to take him out to eat. She want to dress him up. That's how women is. When women like you like that, they want to show you off. They want to take you. They want to do nice things for you. She don't want to be in the house playing video games with that nigga. She want to be out. So that's how everybody knew. She know her son ain't gonna say nothing because her son, I don't know. Her son might have liked him too. I mean, you know. You don't see him knocking all the females down in Hollywood. You know what I mean? You don't see him. You see he got a dress on. He got nail polish on. He in La La Land. Fucking La La Land. So they taking advantage of that's crazy, right? Then the sister seem like she's stronger looking than him. I should look at no disrespect to nobody kids. I should look at them like, damn, they look like they just weird looking. I mean, no disrespect. It's like no structures, like no man there. It's just like all feminine, like that. Everything about them. And it's fucked up that he breed that. You know what I mean? Like, fucking sissies, man. Yellow belly, weak bone. And he gonna play Muhammad Ali in the movies. Had a nerd to go to. I was in Kentucky. I got the video. When Will Smith was in the car with Muhammad Ali daughters and sons, and they rode past the crib at their old house. I was in front of their old crib. I'm suited and booted. You know what I mean? And they let me film that, and then he rode by, because, you know, he played Muhammad Ali and all that. I got it all on film and all that. I'm going to post it. I'm going to get it off my Facebook or my Instagram, and I'm going to show it to y'all, letting y'all know I was really there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I went out to Muhammad Ali funeral. I'm thinking about it now. Now all this Gipper shit come out. You know what I mean? What the fuck is wrong with the world, man? Why they trick us like that? And the thing is, you gotta understand something. Medina, right? Fucking the boy Medina, the movie producer boy, right? They made Above the Rim. They had Tupac, right? Now I'm questioning Tupac now. With Tupac, you got in the motherfucking tub with that motherfucking jury covering your motherfucking private part for them white folks taking pictures, but you let Medina, you in a movie where motherfuckers talking about dicks and balls. Yeah, the Wayans brothers, right? That played in Above the Rim, the goofy one. Remember when him and Keisha Martin's husband, every time they talk, if you ever watch when they talk to each other, the Wayans brother always talking about some zesty shit out his mouth. Medina wrote that role in for him, right? Subliminal messages, letting him say nothing. Boom. Tupac knew that's in the script. He could have been like, I don't want to be a part of that, but he was a part of it. Yeah. And the reason why I brought that up is, look, all the movie producers that were supposed to be black, strong men was really sissies. So the sissies was the ones transforming their fucked up ass mind into the world, tricking us to follow and believe in this shit the whole time as Gippers behind the steering wheel. They behind the curtain. Like the Wizard of Oz, they pull the curtain, there's a bunch of Gippers behind there. Ain't no strong backbone men behind the curtain making these fucking movies. And then you gotta be sharp to read through this. Okay, bam. Why would Marlon Wayne, I think it's Marlon, why would the Wayans brother say zesty shit out of his mouth while he probably been talking to a basketball player that's going to the college, and the whole time he a Gipper? Peep game, the whole time Keisha Campbell husband is gay, as well as the Wayans brothers. That's why he could talk to him in a gay like a zesty way, and he could do nothing but laugh and joke. Who wrote that script? The director. Who the director? Medina. Who's Medina? The gay boy that's in love with Will Smith. You see what I'm saying? So Will Smith getting caught having sex with Medina. Then the Wayans brothers that was in the movie scene with Tisha Campbell's husband get caught nailing Will Smith too. You see that triangle? Medina nailing Will Smith. Will Smith getting nailed by Tisha Campbell's husband. And he's connected to the movie with Medina. Oh, fucking freaky niggas, man. And the reason why that shit got me pissed off and mad, because these directors is the ones that's controlling what we watch, how we look at shit. And we not even realizing the motherfucker make this movie is a sissy. No disrespect to the gay community, but my thing is this. Shouldn't we be allowed to know what's really going on? I just broke it down to you. Just imagine if you knew before you watched Above the Rim, right? That it was exposed who the director was, what Marlon Wayne really was, what Tisha Campbell really was, and Will Smith. Would you still want to go watch the movie? Would Tupac still play that role? If that shit was exposed just like that? Fuck no. Not at all. But this shit is out there though. And it's all coming out because Diddy got locked up. Now Jaden Smith is talking about his shit. Now everybody's understanding what's really going on. That we've been lied to, and this shit ain't nothing but a facade for these motherfuckers with these fucked up intentions that's turning people into what they don't even want to be. If you want to be successful in Hollywood, you have to be like this. You have to give up your manhood. You got to give yourself up, or you can't get in this movie. You can't get this, you can't get that. And it's controlled by people that's gay, that's really fucking people up. Like they're trying to breed this shit. And that ain't cool. And that's what's been exposed. You know, if that shit come out like I say it did, then, you know, I'm the first one to expose it to y'all. But I know that's how it's going to play out. That's why Diddy locked up now, and I'm thinking about all the shit that he did and all the shit that he was involved with. Fuck that dude, man. Kids. This shit to kids, man. Jaden Smith ain't making this shit up. His father's a piece of shit. And once Will Smith fathered that dumb shit to him, he should have even took that motherfucker, unalived him, or done something. Instead of just talking about it. Oh, my dad was alcoholic. He used to beat me up, man. Fuck all that, man. Your dad did more than that, man. And then you still traumatized by it because you never got no help. Let me tell you something, man. See, in our community, we don't think therapy is for us. When I met this homeless lady today, and she said she was homeless because she relapsed, she started getting high again. Because she said her son got killed. So she started getting high again. And she became homeless. She said when she went to her father for help, she said, I said, Dad, what, you need to get therapy, somebody to talk to. She said her father told her therapy is for white people. They want her to toughen up and all that shit. Was like, what? So I told her I help her, and I help her through therapy and all that, and help her through getting her life together. She said, you'll do that? I said, yeah, I'll do that. This woman cried in my face. You know, so I know. And Will Smith could have got that counseling. But what he did was he traumatized his own kids. Because he's traumatized. He ain't want his son to be a straight man. Remember a young boy playing the Karate Kid, man? Remember Will Smith's son played the Karate Kid, man? He was like a little hero. Now look at him. Fucked up, man. That's some fucked up shit, man. You look at it, it's fucked up, man. Motherfuckers, they did some fucked up shit. And now all that shit is coming out. All them people that y'all see that making in the industry, they fucked up. They know. They conspired. They part of that shit. They part of that shit to keep going on and on and on. You know? Diddy played himself far as doing something else to make them lock him up for this shit that he locked up for now. And that shit gonna trickle and snowball, and you be like, damn, all these motherfuckers used to be people we looked up to, and now we can't even fucking trust that no more. We gotta go on the internet and let YouTubers, Instagrammers, TikTokers, and Facebook people become the new celebrities, the new stars, the new voice, the new talent, the new entertainment, if you will. You understand me? See, I have things to do, y'all. I really do. You know what I mean? I'm at my mom's house, helping my mom out, because that's my mother. Supposed to have a snowstorm. So y'all see me in this room, I'm at my mom's. When y'all see me in the basement or at my house, you know how my house look. I'm up there. But you only get one mother, man. You understand me? You better be there for her, man. You know what I mean? If you're not, you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Let's go for women and men, man. Seriously, stay in touch with your family. Stop being arrogant. Let your pride keep you away from your family. You know? And stop having faith in motherfuckers that's suspect out here, man. They got a question mark near their name. You know what I mean? Because when y'all come to find out that all this shit is real, see y'all later, alligator at the wild crocodile.